Hi, I'm Charlie from Organic English, and I'm here to help you become more fluent in English. So today, I want to talk about two prepositions of time, for and since, and how to use those correctly. Remember to look in the description. I've put a link to the transcript for this video so you can follow along while I'm speaking. Many of my students, when they first come to me, say things like,
I have lived there since 10 years.
I have been studying English since 3 months.
Especially the ones that speak Portuguese or Spanish or French. Now, of course, I understand what they're saying. Everybody will understand what they're saying. But if you want to be more accurate, then you need to say,
I have lived there for 10 years.
I have been studying English for 3 months.
In this video, I'm going to explain why that is and give you lots of examples to help you remember. We use for and since to answer the question, how long? What's the difference between for and since? The short version. We use for a time interval. For tells us the length of time. For example, I have lived in Miami for 3 years. How long have I lived in Miami? For 3 years. We use since with a fixed point in time. Since tells us when something started. For example, I have lived in Miami since 2017. When did I begin to live in Miami? When did I start to live in Miami? In 2017. Okay, so let's look at those sentences and the ideas in a little bit more detail. Let's start with since. Okay, so since gives us the starting point of something that began in the past. I have been waiting here since 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is a point in time, so we use since. And I started waiting at 9 a.m. We cannot talk about the future with since. How about for? Let's look at for now. I have been waiting here for 2 hours. Now, 2 hours is a length or a period of time, so I use for. I started waiting at this point, and after 2 hours, I'm still waiting. We can also use less precise phrases talking about time, like for a long time, for the weekend, for ages. Now, let's do some work and rewrite the following sentences twice. Once using for, once using since. Great job. Well done. Don't forget to check in the description below. I have a link to a cheat sheet on how to use for and since. I have another quiz so you can test your understanding. And there is also the transcript so you can follow along as I speak. Don't forget to go to organicenglish.club. There you can sign up for my newsletter. Subscribers will get cheat sheets, mini lessons, and video updates straight to their inbox. This is Charlie from Organic English. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.